What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at it again with another video. You guys already know I love my dividend videos. I love talking about dividend stocks. So we're going to be talking about more dividend stocks in this video. We're actually going to be talking about 3 dividend stocks, 3 dividend REITs or real estate investment trust stocks that we're going to be talking about in this video that can actually pay for your actual bills, because you know dividends are great, and if they can actually pay for your bills, then why not? They can be even better than that. So let's go over 3 dividend REITs that I personally invest in myself, I personally like, and I think you could be invested in them as well and make yourself some nice passive income through dividends. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the video. Let's go. If you guys haven't seen my channel before, basically I make videos on everything covering personal finance here on Dollar Mike. So that's credit cards, budgeting, investing, saving money, anything relating to personal finance that you could think about that has money related to it, then I kind of got you covered right here on the channel. So it would be greatly appreciated if you guys could hit that like button. Basically pushes the video out to more people and helps the YouTube algorithm. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And lastly, check out those links down below. Those links down below will get you some free stocks in the stock market, some free cryptocurrency, and some free other stuff like credit card points or money back in gas. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. The very first stock on the list is actually one of my favorite dividend stocks, and it also happens to be a REIT dividend stock, so a real estate investment trust, as we talked about before, and that stock is ticker symbol O, Realty Income. The current dividend yield for Realty Income is 4.12%. So that's roughly 24 cents per share of every share that you own of Realty Income. Realty Income is also a monthly paying dividend stock, and they've been paying this solid dividend every single month for over 600 months straight. 600 months straight, increasing the dividends. They actually just increased the dividends slightly by half a penny, I think. But either way, as long as the dividends getting increased, that's fine with me, on top of the stock price going up. So that's even more money for you and for me if we're invested in Realty Income. And I'm already invested in it, and I'm telling you guys, it's a great investment to have. Realty Income owns commercial real estate. So they have over 6,000 locations on their portfolio right now that's paying them every single month in rent. And that's through brick and mortar locations like Walmart, LA Fitness, Walgreens, Ulta Beauty, and more. As I mentioned before, they just did a slight dividend increase to about 24 cents per share. And on top of that, they also recently purchased an Amazon fulfillment center in Fort Worth, Texas. So great stuff there. They're definitely gonna get some nice rental income from the new Amazon fulfillment center on top of all the other places that they already own that's gonna pay you a monthly dividend every single month. Currently, Realty Income is sitting at $67 a share. I hold about 11 shares of Realty Income. Overall up with my 11 shares about 15% or $96, and they've been paying that consistent dividend every single month. So I scroll on down, show more dividends. We can go on back and we can see it from April 16th of 2020 when I first started investing in Realty Income. I've been receiving a consistent dividend every single month that's only going to continue to grow. When you have drip turned on, all that dividend income is going to go back into the stock, earn you even more money when it comes to dividends. Good stuff there. Or you can have it, you know, not do that, and this is just an extra amount of money that you could get paid every single month if you want to get paid. So of course, the more money you have invested in Realty Income, the more money you would make back in dividends. So real quick, before we move on to the next stock, let's actually see how much money you would need invested in Realty Income to make you roughly $100 every single month in dividend income. It's not going to be a little bit, but let's just run the numbers and see what we got. So to find this out, we're going to do a basic calculation. So basically, I want $100 in dividend income from Realty Income every single month. I want $100 every single month. So we're going to put in $100. We're going to then divide that by how much money Realty Income pays you per share per month on here. So Realty Income pays you, as I said before, 24 cents or roughly 24 cents every single month per share. So every share, roughly 24 cents. So let's go ahead and divide 100 divided by 0.2355, because that is what they're paying you right now. Almost 24 cents, almost there, but yeah. And hit enter. Boom, look at that. So that's 424. So that's 424 shares that you need of Realty Income to basically have them pay you $100 every single month in passive income. Realty Income is actually sitting at $67. So 67 times 424, that is $28,408. So we need $28,408 invested in Realty Income stock to actually get us to $100 in passive income every single month. Now, I know what you're thinking, Mike, I don't have $28,000 to go and invest in one single stock to earn me only $100 every single month. I could, earn $100 every single month doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I completely get that. I don't have 28,000 just to toss in one stock either. I understand what you're saying. But the main thing here you have to understand is that you're investing your money into a stock. You can then go and take that money out if you get profits from that stock, or you can take the money out if you have enough dividends from that stock and you feel you want to take the money out. This isn't something where you go put your money in here and you get $100 a month. No, this is something you go put your money in here. It grows to even more higher amounts of money, and then you take the money out whenever you want to take that money out. It's not something that your money's locked or anything like that. It's not like that at all. So when you go and invest that much money into one particular stock, of course you're not there just for the dividend, you're there for the growth as well, and Realty Income offers great growth. But if you want to go and chase a dividend stock that offers you a super high yield like 15 or 20%, then of course you're going to have a lot more risk involved with that investment. So if you go and put $28,000 into a highly volatile stock that pays you a 20% dividend yield, that's great because you're going to get that 20% yield. That's huge. That's amazing. But if that stock is highly volatile and it crashes, then guess what? The dividend is not going to save you. You're going to lose basically that whole $28,000 or somewhere near a lot of money, and it's really not going to be worth it. So overall, it's definitely better to invest in solid companies that pay a lot lower of a dividend yield versus trying to chase these high dividend yield stocks. Do not chase these high dividend yield stocks unless you know exactly what you're doing. You got a whole game plan for it. But personally, that's not my game plan, so I'm not going to recommend that to you. The second REIT I want to mention on this list is ticker symbol MPW, or Medical Properties Trust. Medical Properties Trust has a dividend yield of 5.34%, and they pay 28 cents per share. This is a quarterly dividend stock, so they don't pay you out every single month. They pay you out once every quarter, so you'll get paid 4 times throughout the entire year. And they have been paying this consistently since 2011. Medical Properties Trust owns over 400 properties in 9 different countries, which are all different types of hospitals, urgent care facilities, and other healthcare facilities like behavioral health. They have over a $20 billion investment portfolio across all their properties, and just a couple of days ago, they actually announced that they're investing $950 million into a behavioral health platform, which is basically going to purchase them 18 inpatient behavioral hospitals. On top of that, a couple of other things. So they're definitely on their game. The dividend's been increasing since 2011. I like what I see here, and I'll be invested in them long term for sure. Currently, Medical Properties Trust is sitting at $19.90 a share right now. I have a little bit over 15 shares with overall a 7% gain with the dividends coming in as well. So we scroll all the way down and we go and check out my history, go to dividends. We can see I got the quarterly dividends right here, July, October, January, and April once again. All dividends coming in, all increasing over time, all getting reinvested back into the stock to earn me even more money. If we did that same calculation with Medical Properties Trust to earn us that $100, then we can go ahead and do that here. We can do $100 divided by however much the price per share they're paying you is, which in this case is 28 cents. Divide that and boom, 357 shares. So we would need 357 shares to earn us $100 in dividend income every time we got that dividend payout. So 357 times the price of the stock is, we're going to find out in 10 seconds. $7,104. So we would need $7,104.30 to get a $100 dividend payout every single time they made a payout to us. The third REIT that I want to mention today is a little bit questionable. I don't know if I'm going to have this in my portfolio long term. It depends on what they're doing with this dividend, but right now it's a solid dividend, so we'll see. I'm gonna let it ride out, but overall we might be looking somewhere else for this particular investment. Either way, this investment or this REIT is ticker symbol AGNC, AGNC Investment Corporation. AGNC has a current dividend yield of 8.25%, and that is 12 cents per share every time you get paid a dividend. AGNC is another monthly dividend stock, so you're going to get paid every single month from AGNC in dividends if you actually have old shares of AGNC. AGNC actually owns residential properties totaling over $90 billion across the entire United States. I personally believe that AGNC is a little bit more of a risky dividend investment, and I say that because their dividend payouts have overall been pretty consistent, but they've also overall been decreasing over the course of time. AGNC hasn't had a dividend increase in, I believe, at least over 10 years. They've overall been decreasing, and I believe last year they decreased for another time down to that 12 cents that we mentioned earlier. So I don't know if it's the best investment. Their growth is still there. The stock growth is still going up, but overall the dividend is still going down. I need the dividend to go up and the stock growth to grow up for it to be a solid dividend play, especially since it's not that consistent anyway. Overall, for me, I think they can turn it around, but if they cut that dividend once again, I'm definitely selling all of my shares and moving it on to another dividend stock, which I'll get into later in this video. But regardless, yeah, that's what's gonna go down. I haven't been invested in agency for that long, but they are sitting at 1671 a share right now. And if I scroll down a little bit, I have a little bit over 24 shares, overall up about 1%. Like I said before, haven't had this for that long. And if we scroll down even further, we can go look at the dividend payouts, and I've been getting paid, I mean, solid dividend. Like I said, it's been increasing, but overall, it's only been increasing because I've been adding more money to it. It hasn't really been increasing because the dividend's been increasing. It's just overall because, like I said, I've been adding more of an investment to AGNC, so overall it should go up. But either way, I've been getting consistent dividend every single month. No problems there. But like I said before, they've been overall cutting their dividends over the past couple of years. So if they're gonna keep doing that, I can't keep investing with them. It's just not. It's a losing battle. It's a losing battle. But yeah, we'll see how this things play out. We'll just have to wait and see. But if they cut it again, I'm gone. I'll probably move my money to somewhere else. If I wanted that same $100 a month in dividend income from AGNC, then we can go ahead and put the calculation in right here. I want $100. We're gonna divide that by how much they're paying per share right now, which is 12 cents per share. And we get 833. So 833 times, what was the stock price? I think it was 1671. So 833 times 1671, and we get $13,919.43. So if I invest roughly $14,000 into AGNC, that'll pay me out roughly $100 every single month, which could then, go towards a bill, be reinvested, do whatever you gotta do. But overall, like I said before, it's not there so you go in and put all this money in one stock and get paid $100 a month. It's there so you go put all this money in one stock, you get the growth and you get the dividends. It's there for long-term investing. You can use it for short-term investing, but overall, with dividend portfolios, you need a decent chunk of money, as you can see, to get a lot of money back every single month in dividend income. So if you don't really have a portfolio, I would say somewhere around $400,000 to like $1 million, then you're not going to see any crazy amounts of money that you would get paid monthly. But like I said before, it's a process, and mine's a process as well. I'm not even at 50,000 yet, but overall across all my portfolios, I'm still getting paid nearly $700 every single year in free income because I don't do anything for this income. That's the best part about dividend income, is you don't do anything. You just hold the shares, they pay you for holding the shares, and that's it. So there you have it. That is my 3 different dividend REITs that'll pay you out, that could help you pay for your bills through the process of dividends. And like I said before, if I cut AGNC, I'm looking at other dividend stocks. One of those dividend stocks is ticker symbol GTY, and they basically cover industrial real estate, so I might do something like that. Or I might go toss it into something that you might like, which is putting it into ticker symbol BNQ, which essentially covers the entire real estate market. So you can go and invest in that instead of trying to choose which one, trying to figure out, should I put my money in O? Should I put my money in GTY? Should I put my money in AGNC? If you want to put your money in basically all of them at once, just go drop it in the Vanguard Index Fund for real estate, which is VNQ. So yeah, if you want to do something like that, I'll probably make a full-blown video talking about it. So let me know down in the comment section below. But like I said before, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much for watching it. As always, take care of yourselves. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.